4:20 in the morning. And I'm up. I don't want to be up. But I gotta be up. Because I gotta open. It's Christmas Eve. I don't want to do this. But luckily I get off at 1, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. But hopefully we're not busy today. But then again, we might be. I don't know. We'll just see. But I'm going to get my ass up. Gotta be there at 4:30. Open them damn doors. And start cooking shit. Don't want to do it. But I know as soon as I walk in that door, fix me a cup of Joe, I'm starting to roll out. I'm so tired. I'm on my break right now. I am just hanging out in the car. I've got this like really angry motherfucker right here that just does not like me today, and I think I'm having a break. Like my face is gonna break out here soon, so I'm just like, I'm drinking lots of water, trying to clear it out as much as possible, but I don't think water's gonna help at this point, you know. But I'm just sitting here, kind of relaxing. I'm so exhausted and so tired, and it's only 9:38 right now and stuff. But granted, it was just me and one other girl until like everybody came at 7 and 8 o'clock, and we opened up at 4:30. So, and I'm exhausted. Like I sat on the floor, and I was like, everybody was like, "Girl, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm tired. Just want to just like sit here, like go to bed." But I know I can't because we gotta work. But I'm working on Christmas Eve, yes. But I only work until like 1, so y'all just chill, cause I know. And then get time at 4:30, so I wouldn't do it if it wasn't time and a half. So there's something on this thing on my chin. Like I always get broke out right here into my cheekbones, or my cheek, and like over here close to where my hairline is, my ear. But so shit. But yeah, I'm off of work. I'm off of work, and I know it's bitching at me. But I only live 2 seconds up the road, so it doesn't matter. I've been thinking and debating on going and doing some cardio today, or if I should just like take Monday and Tuesday off. Well, maybe do like a few squats and do like a few squats at the house, and just like do like glute workouts today. I haven't done any of those in a long time. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just do it at home, in the comfort of my house, in my home, while I'm safe. I don't have to deal with these crazy people going Christmas shopping today, because it's the last day of Christmas. So ready for Christmas to be over with, and stuff. I know there was somebody that lived up here that worked at Ingles. You know, you learn things and you live things. I know I'm home now. Chill. Just chill. I'm so sleepy, y'all. I'm cold, too. I'm just in here watching Netflix. I've been watching Hellraiser Judgment, which I didn't even know there was a new Hellraiser. And I've been doing some thinking. You know, the holidays kind of bring me down. Tomorrow night will be pretty bad for me. I'm thinking a lot about, you know, I kind of, how things have, over the past couple of years, have changed. Probably in the past, like, 6 or 7 years. Since my mama passed away, you know, it's like, the family has completely changed as a whole. You know, then when my papa passed away, it changed even, it changed to the worst, basically, on that side. And there was a saying that I seen, and I feel like it's true. It's, you know, everybody changes when the grandmother dies, and it's just so true. So true. I'm not trying to be real depressed, because I'm like, you know, you have things that you look forward to, you know, or, you know, you have things that are going for you, and there's other people out there that have a lot more issues than me, you know what I mean? And for me personally, it's like, okay, you know that, you know, and I mean, I'm not depressed right now, like I'm not, but, you know, I get this type of way because of so many reasons. One reason being, obviously, the whole fact that, like, I start missing, like, my mama, my papa, my other papa, you know, my uncle, you know, and then, like, I kind of miss, like, the way my family used to be before my parents got divorced. And, you know, even though it just is a lot better since they are divorced, and then, you know, or they're a lot better. I think the full family's a lot better. And then, of course, I think about my nanny who's got cancer, you know, and, you know, there's no way around, you know, she's, you know, the doctors keep telling her she's got this amount of months or this amount of months, and she keeps outliving the time card, you know, and it's like, I kind of wonder, I'm just like, when is it going to be the day? Like, one of my worst fears is the fact that she could be gone tomorrow, and I've basically have taken her for granted, I feel like, you know, and I know how I'm going to be when she's gone, you know. I'm going to be in a situation where I have to figure out where I'm going. I have to move on, and it'll be really hard to move on, because at that point I feel like I wouldn't have nobody to help me out anymore, because I know my mom and my dad wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to, because I never depended on them, you know, and I would have to, you know, or just, I don't know, just, this is the part of the vlog that's probably really depressing, but I feel like, you know, you have your bad days, you have your good days, and, you know, you know, this morning was a really good day, and, you know, it started out really, really good, and then, you know, now that I'm just, like, laying here by myself, you know, my daughter's over at my mom's, you know, hanging out with her for right now, I'm just kind of, you know, I'm reflecting on this year, and how this year is, and stuff like that, and it's always really sad for each year to come to an end, but, you know, you have, you know, a fresh year to start over, and stuff, but I don't know. I don't even want to start over fresh in the new year, you know. But I understand, like, maybe my stupid thoughts and stuff is nothing compared to what some are having, you know, because it is rough, very rough. I think the holidays are just really rough on everybody, you know. Even if people have like the perfect Christmas, or, you know, Christmas doesn't affect them or anything like that, they still have it rough as far as like, you know, making, you know, like, you know, getting enough coin to like buy people presents, you know. I know that sounds so little compared to what other people are, but, you know, it's a very stressful time, and it just, I think everybody gets either stressed out or depressed or just, you know, in a messed up mood during this time of year, you know. And I just want to like let you guys know that it's gonna be okay, and that I'm here. I got you guys, you know. I know you guys are there for me, and you got me, and, you know, I just, you know, this year's coming to an end, and, you know, next year, you know, it's gonna start next year soon, and we can start over fresh with a new piece of paper, you know. Make our own story, you know, for 2019. But, you know, I know this is too depressing for this Christmas Eve vlog, you know, but it happens. I was expecting it to come sooner than now, but it's just the way it works, you know. Just things hit you at some random times. I'm ready. Ew. Yeah. Ew. So we're just waiting around. The kids got this like slideshow star light show thing, so they wanted to put it outside, so we just did. We'll show it to you when it gets dark. It's not quite dark yet, so you can't see it, but I probably have to make a few little adjustments on it and stuff like that, but we'll see when it gets dark. Remind me when it gets dark, y'all, okay? To go out there and check it out. Well, when you see it's like it's starting to get dark. Yeah, I was gonna say give it about 30 minutes and it'll get dark, but let's see. So I'm just hanging out here watching some YouTube vids, and I've been watching these like how to make money on YouTube or whatever. And let me tell you something. It seems like they talk about the same shit, and then they also say how they put in there how much money I make. Okay, and when you click on it, it's kind of like, you know, I obviously know it's clickbait or whatever, and it's just trying to get like the the subscriber or the viewer to obviously like open it up so they can have views and stuff like that. But they never tell you how much they make. And yes, you could go to Social Blade and you can like look up anybody's like potential, or yeah, I think it's like a potential like earnings type thing. But to be honest with you, it's like really how much at the end of the day do these motherfuckers make, like not only with their AdSense, but like with sponsors or with just anybody like that. I totally understand, like, you know, maybe they just needed to make a video that day, you know. I don't know. But I just think it's hilarious how they will tell you the same shit that you hear over and over and over. It's like, make sure you have good clickbait or this, that, and the third. And for me, honestly, I've seen all these videos and I'm just like, okay, tell me something different that worked for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, some bullshit. But, you know, I'm bored waiting on my papa to come.
My dad.
And we're gonna open some prezzies. So, yeah. I'm having a peanut butter jelly sandwich and a tuna salad sandwich. And I just want to show you what I'm drinking. And you guys probably don't know what the hell this is, but both my grandfathers used to drink this when I was little. And we used to always stop in to like a gas station or whatever and get the glass bottles. And it was always an RC, especially my little papo. And it just brings me back to, I don't have these out, all that often. I don't have soda period that often, but these bring me back to a really good time in my life when I had both all my grandparents here, and we were all happy and stuff. But I'm gonna eat this because I'm having sandwiches and chips and dip for dinner. This is a tuna one. Yeah. We open gifts tonight. I'll do a whole, like, what I got for Christmas spiel in the next couple of days for y'all. So, keep a ear out for that. But, yeah. Looks like Santa came. Snuck in on us. He's still here though. He's still gotta eat his cookies and his milk, but this is what Charlotte's got a lot. She might not think it's a lot, but trust me, when she opens up gifts from me, it's gonna be a lot more than this. So I think she's gonna have a good Christmas. What do you think? So, it's the end of the night. Santa's came and gone. Shaw's got a lot of shit this year, like a lot more than she has in a long time, like probably since like her first couple of birthdays or Christmases, not birthdays. She's gotten so much stuff, and it's really crazy that I was able to get all this for her, and not only get her this, but get her stuff, a lot of stuff from me and a lot of stuff from Santa, and everybody else being able to get everybody's stuff as well, because I was really worried about that. But I was lucky because like I had started to slowly get things together for my family and for her. And I know that that it might not seem like a lot. Like, I know that there's some people's kids and people who provide a lot more for their kids for Christmas. But that's because maybe they are a little bit more successful, whether it's through their channel or through life or through their jobs or whatever. And maybe maybe it's two people, you know what I mean? Two people income. I only have one, and I work really hard. And I just wanted Charlotte to have a really good Christmas. She's been a very excellent girl this year. She has been, I mean, like, now I'm bragging about my daughter. But she's just been really good. She made all A's and B's last year. She's making A's and B's now. She's, you know, focused on gymnastics, and that's something that she genuinely loves. She's created friendships out the ass this year. She's been such a well-behaved girl, and it's really crazy to see it because she's only 8. But I can see that she's going to be turning out into a really well woman. Like, she's going to be a very outstanding, she's going to make a mark when she becomes older and when she becomes an adult. And I will be so proud of her. I am proud of her, and I know I'm going to be proud of her. And I know that there's things that throughout the years it's going to pull on my strings a little bit, you know, but you know, it's incredible to see that, like, my baby is 8 years old now. You know, 8 years ago, she was celebrating her first Christmas, and she was a baby, you know. She was only a few months old, you know. And I remember telling everybody at Christmas time the year before that I was pregnant with Shala. And it's so crazy how the years have passed, you know. And you know, each and every day she's grown up to be a very beautiful little girl, and she's gonna grow up to be an even more beautiful girl. She's probably gonna be tall, and she's gonna have long blonde hair. Well, maybe long. You know, she's got blue eyes. You know, she's just, and she's so smart too. You know what I mean? But she's also seen a lot for her age too, which is something I can't take back, but at the same time, I'm going to prevent it from happening ever again. And I'm not saying that she's not going to experience it on her own. It's just not under my watch. Is it going to happen again? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get at. And I don't know, I just am reflecting about how, you know, like, I see all of the stuff that's over there about the tree, and, you know, all the things that I bought her, and I think it's kind of like a proud mama moment that I can provide her with these things, these items, you know. And I think that I got her everything that she wished for. I hope I got her everything that she wished for. I mean, there's probably a few things that I couldn't get, and that's just because of the holiday season. People snatch them up and real quickly and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I think I'm real grateful for the fact that I could do this for her and try to get her all the things, or try to get things that she asked for this year, you know. And to be honest with you, as she's getting older, it's getting a little bit more harder. Like, I don't know what she wants, because she never tells me. I mean, she shows me things, like, you know, she likes slime, she's into all that, but, like, she never tells me, like, this is, like, oh, this is, like, a big toy, you know, like, or something. She never tells me, like, this is what she likes, or she just, you know what I mean? So, it's kind of like, you know, and I was lucky this year that she actually walked, like, a couple weeks before Christmas. A couple weeks ago, we walked through all the stores, and she actually showed me what she wanted, and then we went on the computer, or not on the computer, but on the internet, on Amazon, and she showed me what she wanted toy-wise on Amazon. So I kind of had an idea of what she wanted this year, and, you know, and it's so crazy because now I'm going to brag about my Christmas tree. I love my Christmas tree. I think that the years really brought it together, and I kind of like that. I kind of like want to, like, keep adding on more and more years. So hopefully by next year there will be even more ears. I probably have more ears than ornaments on my tree, and we'll see. And yeah, I just wanted to reflect a little bit on my daughter and how incredible she is, you know, and making good grades and well behaved, and I just couldn't ask for a better child. And I'm probably like most parents are about their children. They, you know, I'm bragging, and, you know, I have a very viable, okay, whatever. I have a very good reason to, and stuff. So, Merry Christmas, and I hope that Christmas will be a day that you celebrate with your family, and that you know, and you gotta think, this is something I'm going to tell you guys, you have to look at Christmas not as a day of getting gifts, but, or, you know, getting more as in giving, if that makes sense. So, giving your love, giving your time, you know, giving your conversations, you know, and also gifts. Giving gifts is like the least important to me. I just want to be around my family and make memories. And you kind of have to go through and think about that. And no matter if it's your friends, no matter if it's actual family, no matter if it's your kids, no matter if it's your dogs, no matter if it's your cats, no matter if it's any type of animal that you own, or you might even celebrate it by yourself. And I know a lot of people say, well, that's pretty sad, but honestly, make memories with yourself too, you know? And I just want to let you know I love you guys. You're my gift this year for Christmas, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You're like tiny little gifts that just keep on giving, and I just all year long, and I love it. And you guys make it Christmas every single day when I see your likes, and see that you've watched my videos, and see that you've commented, and see that you follow me on any of my social media outlets. And I love seeing that. I love seeing, you know, that you guys are with me, and you guys are just like my little prezzies, and I love that. And anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and Merry Christmas, and yeah, I hope that you make the memories, and